Crap. No, that's not what I wanted to happen. But it happened. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, Reese? What up, what up? I wanted to continue my path over here. So this is my test map that I go on to test new things. So you'll see there's a lot of random crap everywhere. Literally a lot of random crap. So this is a steamroller. This can flatten anything. And apparently my chat's gonna keep disconnecting and connecting. I don't know why. Because it just popped up on the screen on that. So you have the option to flatten the ground. You have also all these options here as well for other stuff. Flatten, smooth, and paint the ground. So if I turn it on right now, whatever it's connected to, which is concrete, that will be it. I can also go to dirt, animal mud, all those varieties. I can't remember if there... Okay, no, there's not. But yeah, let's just do concrete right here. Go here, and this is how you can paint anything using this bad boy. So if you want to paint a driveway and you don't want to go into the painting tool for some reason, you can do this. And you can also, I guess, just kind of outline whatever you want and use that as a marker too. So, I mean, pretty good job right there. I mean, without doing that. But there's your sort of oval-like shape. And then if we go to turn that off, which would be that, we can flatten the ground. And flattening the ground depends on where you start, I believe. So it just starts going down and kind of matching it with that height, I think. I think flattening it actually makes it go down regardless. Now that I think about it. Also, if you have any materials put down, like asphalt, it will actually get rid of it. I figured that out. So if you have canola or just anything down on the ground, it will get rid of that, as if it wasn't even there. So it doesn't actually roll it. I never actually tried it without the terraforming mod on, so I might try to do it with that off and see if it actually rolls on top of it, if it actually does anything in general to make it flat. So I'm just showing you guys this right now of the rolling it and flattening it, and then I'll do the smoothing tool after this. But with this equipment, I am trying to see what I can use, because I want to try to build a track. But this is just a test track, of course. And if you go fast, it's going to not do it so quickly. So I'm going 3-4 miles an hour. So it's doing it pretty quick, the terraforming. But if I go pretty fast, it's going to do it in like little bits. So you can do a lot in one section, or you can do very little, just depending on how high you actually want everything. So as you can see, this is raising it back up because it's trying to level it out with this over here. And then eventually it's going to go back down again. But, okay, so we got that. So now we are going to smooth it. I want to see what the smoothing does. I haven't done smoothing yet. I mean, I literally just installed it. So smoothing, yeah, it smooths it. I'm gonna go one more lap around just on that other bank to see if it did a good job of actually smoothing it so we're not like bouncing around. Yeah, did a good job. Did a good job. So we're going to disable it, and then we're going to go over to our groundskeeping area over here. Oh, yours is as well? Gotcha. Okay. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to pass one of my little showcases that I was going to do. Helicopter pad. Now, of course, I just put these fences here just for the hell of it. These are also gates that you can toggle that close automatically. Also, this is for your headers. This is a very cool machinery. So if this is, they have them labeled at the top. So 1 is always in the front, and then 2's here. So if I go to the side, it says you can put down number 1. Come on. Come on. Number 1. Maybe he doesn't like me. So usually, okay, I guess because of that object. I don't know if it was just in the way. So there you go. There's number 1. So if you need that header, you can lower it down as long as you have nothing in the way. And then you can put it back up. Somehow. Literally, somehow. Okay, there you go. Put it back up. So then if you want row number 2, because you can't access it from the back, you get number 2. This raises up, and that starts freaking out. That raises up, and it pushes number 2 forward. And it just does the exact same thing as that. So if you need number 2 down, you literally press this button, and it goes down. Also, you got to make sure there's nothing in the way, or else it won't do it. It's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, you can literally store all your stuff. This was from FS19. I never actually installed it. But yeah, it did go through the gate. It doesn't have collision with that gate, so it's useless. I thought I could put it there to block it off when I landed the helicopter, but it still went through it. But yeah, if you need all your headers, different sizes, all that stuff, you can put it all right here and keep it organized instead of putting it randomly on your field. You know where it's at, but it's a tall thing, very tall. So, we're going to go over here. This is a helipad that you can place anywhere on your map. I decided to put a smack dab in the middle right there, because why not? So I have it currently off, and I want to see if I roll on top of this, if it does anything. And as you can tell, it's not really doing much. It's literally just riding on top of it. But once I turn it on, it all disappears. Literally all disappears. It's like it wasn't even there. So if I wanted to get rid of all this and start fresh, yeah, you can literally just go through and demolish however much you want. But I'm going to turn it off again. Another thing is, I think I got all my mods on here, because this is the test map. So I'm going to put this bad boy over here. Turn you off. Don't need you on real fast. Okay. I got all of his creations. It was an all-one pack. You guys have seen a lot of these. These I don't think are compatible yet with the mod, but there's another loader And you got another one right here, freaking huge. You got a rock, so you can just take this rock and place it somewhere. You got these big ass things right here that have covers, or they don't have covers. You can fill them with rocks or whatever you need. You got this. Put materials in here, and it has a little thing to go off top of it. Pretty cool. And then you got a wave breaker concrete block. I have no idea what that does, but it says it in the name, so wave breaker, so it breaks the waves. Pretty cool. We got ourselves a Helipad chapter. You guys have already seen these first two right here. They do the same exact thing. This one is a regular old helicopter. Now, the interesting thing about this, when I spawned it, this can actually be used as a sprayer. Pretty crazy, right? Didn't think you could do that, a regular old helicopter, but you can. I also got the D8K2 dozer, so that was cool. I got two versions of this bad boy. One's a 120 ton, another one's a 90 ton. Got a concrete pump, and I got a backhoe. Backhoe, I tried it, doesn't work. Then you get this steamroller right here, concrete mixer, which is pretty cool. I used that. You got all these, another concrete pump. I got a mini excavator. So we got this bad boy. I mean, it's not mini, but it is mini to me. Trucks, we got the crane you've seen, another concrete pump. We got another truck, a Renault truck. A man with a blue or red crane on the back. They can pick up stuff. And we have an update to the international dump truck. I don't know what he updated. I can't remember if it was just performance or something to it, but he updated that one. We also got, you've already seen the van. Pickup 20, I think. Yeah, that's just a default car. 2016 Ford F-150. I think you guys have seen this too. You can add plows to that as well. Skid loaders. So I got these are the same versions. The only difference is that I added a where's it at? I added a mower to it right here. So skid steer mower. I meant to add that long ago when the mod came out, but I never did. So now I have it. So this is a skid steer mower. Works really well. You also got a ripper for it as well. It looks like we got two skid steer mowers, one for land care engineering and one by Lizard. I don't know. Don't get it. What else we got? We got multiple objects here. You got a bungalow. You got that for construction. You got concrete blocks that can only be used by a forklift and or a crane. You can do a porta potty. Don't know what this is. Really don't know what that is. You got this right here. Don't know how that's going to be lifted up, but I'm assuming you can lift it up by hand per the super strength mod. So that's cool. But you can use that for construction, winter equipment. They've upgraded, or updated, I should say, the expressway plow, the medium wing, and the one-way plow, and I think two others. They've updated that. For low loaders, we got this cool contraption. This, of course, is a Fontaine deck, which I installed. Pretty cool. You got this 40-foot fifth wheel camper, which is nice. Now, the nice thing about it is that you can actually haul cars in this. Very, very interesting how this works. This actually comes out, this little side. I think I still have it. No, I think I deleted it. Yeah. I will... So we're going to go with extras as LED light strips. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Hitch points, we don't care about that at all. Joe, what's going on? So we got this, and we got that. So this one comes either standard, like it shows right here, where you can load up as many vehicles as you want on this bad boy, or you got the combine platform support, which I think is incredible. I will showcase this here in a second to show you guys how it works, because it's really, really cool. So we're going to go with that. And we're going to go find a combine header. We'll just pick a default one. And then we'll just pick a random harvester to use. Okay, we got all this stuff right here. And I put that in the worst spot possible. Like literally the worst spot. It's in the middle of a tree. I don't have a chainsaw to cut that down. Oh well. So let me get the roller out of the way, because the roller is definitely in the way. And what we can do is we can get the chopper out of here to do a showcase on that, delete the harvester header, and go from there. So let's get it up in the air. Okay, so helicopter's in the air. Then we're going to get rid of header. And hopefully this works. Yay! Cool. Okay, so I'm flying a helicopter with a steering wheel. Don't know how I'm doing that. Let's just go over here just to show you a little helicopter pad. I mean, you already saw it, but yeah. No! Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't keep going in circles. Well, you crashed. Technically, you did crash. Okay. Hard landing, for sure. Okay, so then, like it said, you can apparently spray with this, which is interesting as hell, that you can use this as a sprayer. I don't know where it actually would shoot out at, but there's an option. So we're going to go use the combine now. We're also going to need a truck. I don't know why I just clicked out of that. We're going to need a truck. Just use one of these guys. We're also going to need to move the camper. Camper slash transporter. So you can use this with a regular truck, or you can use it with one that has a fifth wheel. So, to showcase this one, this can pop out like this. Once you have it all set up, it puts out the outriggers so you can't go anywhere. Pops the topper out, and I believe you can use this door to go inside. No. You can't. It's just for show. Okay. And then you press N. Yep. Press N to open up the back. And here is where you can put whatever you want inside. Cars, pallets, something like that. Now the weird thing about it is when you put a car in here, let me wait till this folds up. There you go. So when that folds up, this goes in. And then whatever you have in here, yeah, it doesn't give you much room for a car, but I put a car in here and it was perfectly fine. It stayed where it was. It's just really weird. I mean, it doesn't really do much. It's just for when it's in there. I don't think it has collision. I haven't tested that part out, but there you go. You got all this. Got the LEDs on there. And we're going to detach this, and we're going to go move on to the next one. I'm going to move this up so that way the harvester can actually get up there. Okay, so you go like this, you bring your harvester up there as you normally would with it attached. We gotta get that more centered. We're gonna tip. Okay, so you go like this. And you're supposed to be like in an open area, so you really would not have that fifth wheel right there. We're going to go up a little bit further so we can do this. So you go like that. I think I got it the right way. Nope, wrong way. You want to have it to where the ramp is this way, facing you. And you want to turn it sideways. Then you're going to take your harvester, go up closer to it. You're going to drop it about right there. And then you're going to back your harvester up close to the very end, right about here. Turn it off. And then this is going to give you an attachment point for the harvester, so that way the harvester head does not move. And then you're just going to literally rotate it back in place. And now you can transport your harvester head and the harvester all at once. I mean, it's incredible. And whatever space you have left over in between, you can use that for pallets or maybe another vehicle. I don't know, but yeah. So this is your transportation loader. No more having to multitask and bring the header last or cut down trees to get the harvester through because the harvester and header or whatever is in the way. Yeah, you got your whole transportation unit right here. I like it. It will come in handy for sure. But it's a frickin' long load, I will have to say that. Okay, on to the next one. What is the next one? Let's see. I shit all that. Trailers. So for trailers, I got this. Got the mobile homes. You guys remember this from FS19. I think they made them a little bit bigger than what they are, and also has wide load on the end of it. But you got different selections for colors of your mobile home with a porch, and you can transport all these via your truck. And we got different pallets, added the water barrels and all the different types of barrels. I added all, I think I added this probably within the last hour. Wasn't too terribly long ago. But those are from FS19 as well that they've been converted over. Another thing is wherever I have it, it's on one of these places. So I started spawning this over here. Here's another representation of the harvester with the header on this trailer. I mean, it just gives enough room to connect and everything. But this, of course, is too big, and I couldn't raise the gate, so I kind of just had to drag it. I got the excavator and was able to hook up with this attachment because it has a hook attachment on it. I was able to hook the porta potty up and do that. Huh, it does that too. Did not know that it's not legit, but it works. There you go, there's the porta potty. Raise it up and put it where it needs to go. Okay, I can't remember the action to go in. How do I do that? Up, down, left, right, up, down. I hate. Oh, there it is. I think it might be this one. No. Maybe not. It's one of these actions. No! Okay. So the barrier is a little bit more touchy than anything else, but it's not legit with the hook. Definitely a fail, but yeah, this is how it is with this bad boy. And then you just drag it into place and set it on down. Like that. Or you could use this bad boy with the forks, just spread the forks out, get underneath it, and go about your day. You can't actually pick these up with super strength. It's not for that. And of course you got the trailer right here with the wide load. And then I drug this up here just because, but this is the bungalow that they were talking about, that you can actually go inside and sit down, pretend that you're sitting down at the table for construction. Yes. What else we got? What else we got out here that I haven't showcased yet? Everything's out here, so we're good. There's no tractors. I mean, there's nothing that's in the tractor category that I haven't showcased. Forage harvesters, nothing. Skid steers, telehandlers, no. I think I did a damn good job at showcasing it in like less than 10 minutes, it seems like. It was really pretty good timing. Solid compaction. I think that's it. But yeah, all these here with the ratchet straps, those are now part of it. I mean, they're just all default mods, but I guess they never had the option of being tied down with that. So I guess they now have it. You guys have not seen me do this, but the reason I installed the van is because something we do at work, or at least something that I do at work. Where is it at? So it should be under cars, maybe? Yeah, there we go. So we're just going to go with this bad boy. It never has lights on it, but you know, your boy puts lights on everything. So we're going to do, yeah, all three. Engine setup, engine spread up, blah, blah, blah. Make it white or black. Yeah, black. And then we're going to get a forklift. And then we're just going to grab a random pallet. So here's our setup. So this is what I do at work. I take the forklift, take the pallet, and I put it in back of a van. Literally. I mean, it happens like, I think it's once a month. usually. It's not much at all, but usually I'm the guy who is always doing it, so it's just about timing. Literally, they come around the time that I'm available to do something. So, just put the pallet in. You don't screw up his front end or back end right here. Just put it down. And it literally does that too. When you put pressure on it, it goes down like that. So, you always gotta know. And you lift it up, keep doing that. I mean, it's the same process, literally. Just up and down. Now, of course, I have a reach, so I have more play with it. I'm able to, like, claw my way to the center. I don't have to do that like a sit down does. It's a lot easier. And then what they do is they strap it down, sort of like this. Close the door. And they're on their way. I mean, look at that. Easy. That's why I put it in here. Because on my other maps that I have that like warehouse that I created on the map, I wanted to create a section for the vans, which is probably what I'm going to be doing. And I also have a cool barn, which is over here. This is the barn selection. Barn selection showcase. Completely forgot about this area until I started talking about it. Whee! Okay, so here's a mobile home that's fully done. Once you drop it, you have the helipad. So I guess this is my test area mostly. Here's the car that I put in here, and I can't really show you. I mean, I can show you that it has no collision. See? You literally just put it in here and it stays. No collision. It just looks funky when you put it in there because of this. But it'll be good either way. We're going to turn this off because we're just going to take a walk through. So you have a build of the barn. I don't actually have the actual barn in here, like to show the side by side, but this has the same feature. I can actually show you from above, so I can do that. It should be under sheds. Yeah, so whatever we're in right now. So here's the finished barn right here. So this is that, and then this also has another prefab right here. Same thing. So you can literally put this wherever you want as like a construction area of what you're going to be putting there, and then you can put you can do like a construction series on it. I can see people doing that for sure. Anything else? So you got this bad boy, like I said, very tall. And you got the mobile home. Basically open up all the doors. So you got the garage door. This one actually has a loft, which I thought was pretty cool. Did not know it had a loft. So you can put some stuff up here if you wanted to. Walk across it. This right here is amazing. So it's 360-degree LED lights. I mean, it's amazing, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm going to close all these doors after I showcase everything, and I'm going to show you with everything closed and the lights off. I mean, this thing does justice. Here's another barn slash house slash whatever you want to call it. It has a lift to it. Now, of course, this car was in the air at the time of the saving, so literally just had to bring it back down. So you go over top of it. I'm just trying to straighten it out. And then you go to about right where the door handle meets that for perfect precision. Click it, and then it's going to raise the car up. So you can do oil changes on it or whatever, check whatever needs to be done. and you're good to go. And you got all these big doors for trailers or whatnot. And then you got this big barn over here. So this one actually, they call it something. They have it on here. Bifold door. So it's a bifold door. That's what it is. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Rolls up like that, and it's good to go. This is what I was going to be using as probably my next warehouse with everything on it, because it's a lot cleaner looking, and you can put the pallet racking on the sides, make crisp corners on here. It could definitely do a lot and hold a lot more storage than what I originally had. And then the other barn over here, this one opens only from the side and this front section. So only two sides, I think. Yeah, two sides. And this one's another, so you got large, medium, and small, I guess. Sure. Here's the dozer. I still can't figure out why my dozer is not connecting to this front part of it. I mean, it's literally just supposed to go like that. You're supposed to press Q, and it's supposed to go, but it doesn't want to do it. No idea why. Can't tell you. So that's what I got with that guy. Is there anything else that's back here that I haven't mentioned? No. Okay, so now we're gonna make it nighttime, so I can show you guys that that light. So that's what that light does. I'm gonna go into construction mode. So it casts a shadow around this square, and then everything else around it, it just lights it up, which is amazing. So I'm gonna go to this dark area right here on the highway, get a lights, go to the 360 degree, and it gives you a showcase of how bright it is. Just like, look at that. And then you could also put one next to it if you wanted to fill in that gap. Yeah, look how bright that is. Crazy. But it's a must-have. I totally agree, having it must-have. It's better than these little puny lights. Even better, well, can you compare it to this bad boy? I mean, yes you could, because this one only goes one way. You would have to do rotations to get that 360 degree look. So in reality, you're getting one light for the price of 4. So that's cool. I mean, technically one light, so one light does justice. And then we got nothing new in this section. Oh wait, never mind, we do. So we got a sawmill office, a garage. I don't think these can be accessible. It's just a look for it. Another garage. Small board stack. Bigger, small board stack. All this stuff. I don't know if you can pick this up with a forklift at all, but we're going to try it. Where's our little area? Over here. So we're just going to place that down. Look at that. Beautiful lighting. Love it. I'm just curious if you can pick this up. Nope. Just for looks. Literally just for looks. That sucks. What is running? Is that the excavator? Yeah, you're shutting down, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, what else? What else we got? We got different silos. We got fruit farm silo right here. We got a bunker silo, which is pretty dope, honestly. And you can put them side by side, so if you wanted to butt them up against each other, you can do that. But yeah, you got different types. This one you can't. I mean, it's just like an extension, I believe, to that, or it's just its own. You could probably combine it like that, and then just keep adding on to it. We got a hay loft, manure storage. We got a diesel tank right here. It has its own cover on top of it. Water tank. Different types of fire hydrants or water hydrants, pretty much. And so instead of just this regular hydrant, this one is just, I guess it's just directed to that. I don't know. Let's see. They all three have water, and then this one has, I'm assuming it's for everything, really. Yeah, you get different types of hydrants for water. We got a couple different farmhouses that you've probably seen already, that I've already showcased. Factories. We did get a couple more factories. We got a large freaking sawmill. So we got that bad boy. We got a decent sized sawmill right here. That could probably be used for something. Spinnery, got that. Selling station, that's modded for, I guess, up to anything. So if you wanted to sell stuff here, you could do that. There's a lot of different types on there. What's that? Large, medium, and small. Okay, got it. Got the helipad, like I mentioned before. All lit up. Cool looking. Place a sign near a mobile home to simulate income. That's what it was. I never knew what that meant. And then I just realized in the bottom right hand corner that's what it meant. So you can put next to your mobile homes when you're let's just say you make a shop. You can put this next to that mobile home, acting as if somebody would be renting it. So you have 1,000 and you have 1,200. So you could have another mobile home right here, and then just have yourself a mobile home lot. So that gives me an idea of what something I want to do, a mobile home lot. And then I would have to put it, of course, nearby here, or I can put it in front. I don't know, either one. I can figure out which one it is and do that. Anything else that I have in here? Animals, we have a cow shed, medium like. Totally different setup than everything that we've done. I don't know what actually goes on in this cow shed, so we're going to take a look ourselves. Oh, so you can go in here. Cool. I like it. Go up here. I'm assuming you can put hay and stuff up here. So you got straw, slurry, milk, food, health, animals, all that cool stuff. This is where something gets dropped. Oh, open animal dialog. So let's just pretend that we get a cow right here, and we select the number of cows, buy, and done. This is a drop-off point for something. Materials, I'm assuming. Then you got our cows right here. I don't think we can go in there. Of course not. Why would be? Okay, we have another section right here. Don't know what that is all about, but you can dump stuff. This is a nice little setup, not gonna lie. You can refill or take all the manure or whatever out. I don't know. I'm not a cow person. I'm just assuming you do certain things, but that's cool. I like that. I like a little ramp going up to do all that. What else we got? Sawmill. That's what we're gonna look at. I still want to know what's here. So you can get materials here. Curiosity. So all I need is a trailer. Let me just get a dump truck. Make it easy on myself. Okay, so whatever's in the silo, that's how you get it out. Okay, I was just curious. I don't have to. You're able to fill it yourself. Just get materials there. So you would dump it here, go from there. And then this one is a sawmill. Manage production point. Wood planks. So you can get wood planks from here. Cool. So incoming materials, let's just say you have a shit ton of trees. Then you would get outgoing products of planks and or wood chips. That's cool. Sell wood would be a section right here. So that's easy enough. I don't think you can go in any of these places. It's just for show. This is a huge frickin' sawmill. Nope. Yeah, you got all that. Cool. I wonder if it actually showcases cutting all this stuff and going to certain sections. I don't know. Might. What else we got? You've already seen all this. Bales, nothing. Big bags, nothing. Big pallets. I think that's it. I think that's all we wrote, ladies and gentlemen. But look at everything that we have here. I mean, huge. And look at the light. I mean, we just have 2 lights over here and we can see everything. Amazing. Look at 2 lights. And of course it gives a little red beacon on top for aircraft to know. But we got a lot of different things that we could build. A main thing that I want to do, which would be pretty cool, is to build a farm around. It has its own little helipad. So you have a driveway, a long driveway going up to the guy's house. You have trees around it, blah, blah, blah. And then nearby, you just have a helipad that the helicopter would land at. And then it would be a pathway to the house via like a small little vehicle, like a quad or one of these gators. So, with that being said, we're going to go to our other creative map, because this was just a showcase field. Okay, let's see. Somebody... They might have. Yep, they did. They did. Shit. I didn't add it yet. But I will. I eventually will. There's a guy who added this cool little archway. I mean, it wasn't like an arch, but it's kind of like what you see on a farm that some people have, where it's just, I'm just going to describe it as an arch, but little archway leading into the entrance of their farm. So it's kind of like that. I thought it was pretty cool, and I forgot to download it, but I will eventually download it. So let's go to... It would be the multiplayer one, create game, and it would go to multi-farm. And we're going to deselect, select all, continue, and click OK. Because this is the one that I started on multiplayer, which I hate that it's a multiplayer map. And I also hate that it's not the actual map that's open, completely open. Trying to find. I'm gonna take this tractor since I'm already in it, and plus I don't want it parked here. I'm gonna go see. I have a different location towards the north, probably between the 20s and 10s and 20s. Got good, what's going on? You just missed my showcase. But you can always go back. Trying to find a place that's wooden. Just has trees around it and would make for like a good entrance. I think I see it. I think it's right here and I don't have to go too far. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Got to myself a little bridge right here to go across. I mean, I know it's probably a park, but I think I can turn this into a home. Because I would put the sign right there at the entrance. And then I just have this path that I would have to widen just a little bit to make it like a drive path for some of my vehicles. And then we could build a house up here. On top, we would just have to clear out some trees. And then we would have a stellar view. I like it. And we can also put a sign down there too as being my house. But yeah, we would definitely clear out some of this stuff and level it out a little bit. Probably level it out with this. Do we want to go up with it? I want to see what's actually here. So there's a walk path right here. So we would want to probably do it on this side. See, we would want to raise the ground from this height. Or we could put it in, we could just put it down here. Just like make a little road that goes down and start building the house right there. We're gonna have to clear out quite a bit of trees here too though. Damn trees. Why do you gotta be in the way? Don't have access to the land. Well, that's not surprising. Now I do. Okay, so what I want to do, So these trees are my markers right here. I'm gonna start building inside of that section. Is there a tree here? There's a tree here. That's what I thought. Give it to me. Of course. Timber. We want the tree to fall this way. Even though it's leaning towards the right. Yep. I knew it. I knew it was going to fall back that way. Well, never mind. Didn't want to fall back that way. Okay, so we're opening this up. Like I said, this is my marker. Let's do this so that way I know it's my marker. We're gonna put the construction fence around here. I should probably do it behind. Like this. Because I'm probably going to tear those trees out eventually. Probably this is the ending point. Braylon, what's going on? Okay, there we go. We got our little zone marked off now. Not bad. So now I know what trees are part of the zone, which is not. I mean, we're still going to probably cut some stuff outside of the zone, but for now, anything that's in the zone, you're gone. Well, Husky would have to download a shit ton of mods to play with me on the current server that I'm on. So that's not possible. Now, the one that I used last time, that was with Nightwolf, CW, Fatboy, and somebody else. I thought there was somebody else. That one is limited mods, which is good, so that way everybody can join. This one has over 200, so not a lot of people could join. You would literally need every single mod that I have, which in reality, not possible. Unless I provided all the links for them, which I never did. So in total, there is 595 mods or something like that, at least on the website that I go on. But that's not including the outside mods on different websites that are not on that. So I have over 200 plus mods out of those 500, almost 600 mods, which is insane. Talking about American Truck Simulator? So you talking what? So what link are you talking about? Are you talking about just sending you a link from when I live stream it, or what? Because usually I just send the live streaming link through Discord as an @ everyone message. I don't send it to anybody manually. Just can't find it in the app. There is no. There is a type of trucking simulator on the App Store, but it's only for PC. American Truck Simulator. That's only for PC. Don't know what the hell that banging noise was, but I think I got most of the trees down. Okay, this is the last standing tree, at least part of the zone. The other ones, the other 4 or 5 are close to the fence at the top. I just gotta get rid of as well. Worst time to freeze. Literally worst time to freeze. Come on. Find the sweet spot. Yeah, I did it for 7.5 hours on New Year's. I just don't do it as often as I usually do, because no point, really. You guys are here just to watch gameplay. At least that's what I do when I watch people. I'm just there to watch the gameplay. I really don't care about their face being in it. So if I don't like it being in a game that I watch, then I don't do it myself. I don't know. That's just how I roll. No, don't go outside the zone. Damn it! Pick up the tree and put it back in the zone. Oh no, don't do that to me. There we go. Hopefully it fixed the tree. It did. Cool. I wonder if I could... I don't have that machine, do I? No. I didn't think so. Is it not on? Thing's a freaking beast. I didn't think anyone over the fence, but they did. fuck? Oh, we know what tree's going first. Gotta get this damn tree out of here so it doesn't look ugly. I think this is the end of the map. I was gonna try to chuck it out there. Come on, jackass. Rotate. Or just stay there. That works too. So we still got one tree left, and then we should be golden. And we got one little spot over here. There we go. Cute. Then we gotta get rid of this little tree. And now we start crushing. Let me see something. I wonder, I mean, oh wait, we still got more trees over here? So that's not in the way when I pick it up. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Actually, never mind, we're gonna go here. Now I wanted you. Oh, I was gonna have him turn the other way. And of course, he had this turn this way. We're gonna need a truck with that, anyways. And this little tiny bit goes to the shredder. I still keep missing stuff. It's unacceptable. So we just rip that up. So we can get the rest of it. Put that in the crusher. A tall ass tree, man. I wonder it wasn't doing anything. Colton, what's going on? Please. Nope, didn't land it. There we go. This is a wide load, oversized load, pretty much everything. Nailed it? Maybe? Sort of? No. No. Why did I just take that log out? Dang it. Okay, I think that's all we can really take, but I also want to get this one right here too, because it's blocking the entrance. Oh, landed. Come on, you got this. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. If you can't get up within the next 30 seconds, I'm calling that tractor over here to push him. I mean, it's like right there, too. Sorry. Tractor's coming out. Crazy. Oh my God. I was not expecting that to happen. Maybe I pivot the trailer like I tried to do before. I think the only way we can actually get out of this is if I terraform. Rest in peace, tractor. I gotta get rid of that tractor. It's in my way now. This is horse shit. Trying a different routine here. I need speed since it is an incline. So I'm taking it the alternative way, and I'm going to grab some speed as I go up the hill. And we'll see if that works. Without hitting any of these stumps. Ah, shit. You know when I say don't hit stumps and I run right into a stump? And then again, my load is wide. So taking turns is going to be a bitch. Yeah, I can't have you out here, man. Did I just get rid of all my straps? I didn't mean to get rid of my straps. Now what the fuck am I stuck on? I'm stuck on the stump. Let's do this. Let's do this. There's a fucking stump right there that I just ran over. Note to self, don't go up hills. Come on. Am I stuck on now? I can't be stuck on anything. This is a bunch of bullshit. Let's try to get a better truck out here, man. I feel like this one's just killing me. Horsepower. Warrior. Yes. Copy, see ya. Let's get the tank out here. Oh yeah. Let's go. Yep. Warrior is the way to go. Get this piece of shit out of here. Not too shabby on the turn. Sawmill's right here, isn't it? It's gotta be. Yep, sawmill. $11,000. So we're gonna widen this road, like I said. So it's gonna be like a 2-lane road. And then, or of course, widen this, because this is not even technically a road. I just count this as a walkway. We have another one of those pieces of crap trees. I hope we can shred. Oh, this one looks like it's shreddable. So we need another tractor back. Doesn't want to shred it. What happened to my what happened to my chainsaw? think this tree glitched the system. Yep, we're gonna have to get that out of here. However, God damn it, I can't do a damn thing. Why? Let's wait for it to save. Nope, can't do it. So let's save it. Save game. And then we're going to quit game. And then go right back into it. Okay, it is taking its sweet ass time to load up, and I understand why. I don't know. There we go. Now it wants to do it. Took for freaking ever, goddamn. But I'm actually gonna call the stream. You guys know what I'm working on. We're just gonna pick it up next time and work on. I got a 4-day weekend because I have Sunday off, so got plenty of time to do this. Get it worked out. I'm gonna clear the trees on my off time, so that way it's not boring to you guys who are watching. Because of course, tree cutting is not my favorite cup of tea either. So until next time, hope you guys have a great rest of your day.